All right, we back. So let's chop this fable. It's your boy Sly, man.
What up? What up? You already know who it is. I
Yeah,
see with the hate early. I like it.
yeah. Yes, that's perfect. Yo, we got a show today, boy. I have been excited all week. All right, usually lately haven't been that, because it's not much been happening. I have been waiting all week long to talk about this interview. Okay, you don't understand. I have been waiting to talk about bad news all week
Oh, yeah,
long
yeah.
because that interview was probably the best hour I've ever seen in battle rap history, hands down. The best ever. You don't get a better interview than what I just saw.
That's right up there with. I don't even know.
I don't know what could beat it, to be honest. I don't know what could beat it.
If you, yo, hold on. Let me just address something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All the battle rappers that I done battled and cooked in my life, you think
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose to Sheed,
Oh.
a nigga I picked to be here? Stop doing it. You gotta stop
Ooh.
doing these things. Sheed wouldn't even be on the card if it wasn't. Let's just get that. Let's just be clear about that. Like when Emerson flaked out, they asked me who I wanted to battle. I said Sheed, and now he's here.
Yep.
So if you think I'm gonna lose, why? Because he performs. You think he's the first performer I ever battled in my life? I have 120 battles versus you name it. Sheed better not get smoked. How about that? Now battle
Ooh.
rap fans be getting attracted to the new shiny thing and forget that niggas been out here for years putting in pain.
Talk to him.
I forget. But
No.
nah, but
Shouldn't have chose Doc.
it's gonna be yeah. I would have never picked that. It's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be more of a style clash. It's gonna be um, yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah. What time does it start?
I think 3. Well, I battle tomorrow.
Yeah.
First day is today. I think it starts at 3. So it starts at 2 p.m. Central Time. So 3 on the East, and then
Are you going today?
yeah. I'm going. I'll be there.
Boom. Word. Okay.
There was an
Yeah.
event last night too. Houston Barcode. It's pretty dope. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um, a nigga walked in the club with a monkey.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All
wasn't
right.
ready.
A little wild, a
I
little
wasn't
crazy.
ready for that. But, Sauce Walker and his people. Sauce Walker came. One of his people had a monkey on like an actual.
Sauce Walker. I thought he died.
They got shot.
Oh, that was his man's that died.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so he pulled up,
Okay.
and then his man pulled up with a monkey.
Well, hey, you gotta pull up how you pull up, man. I
I
respect the
thought I
pull
was,
up.
I thought I was bugging. Nah, it wasn't like a chimpanzee. It was a monkey.
Someone bought bubbles.
It wasn't a chimpanzee. If it was a chimpanzee, I would have exited the club immediately. That shit would have fucked everybody in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I got some bad news to tell you about. Yeah, it's true. So, all right, let me tell you. Let me set this up. Let me set the scene real quick. I'm at the crib doing laundry. I'm folding clothes. Style hits me. A Style in Discord tags me and goes, "Yo, you watching this bad news interview?" I'm like, "Nah, I saw it drop. I'm about to put it on though." And he just was, I said, "All right." So I put it on. I have never heard more lies come out of someone's mouth than this ever. Like I thought the Adi Boom one was bad, right? When you were trying to like convince me, we all know you ratted, but this one was different. All right. The things he was saying were so unbelievable. Unbelievable. We start off with I was 9 years old. AAU jumping and dunking on the 21-year-old doing the Happy Meal at the line. Come on, yo, stop.
Oh, he said he
Stop.
dunked on the 21-year-old.
Dog, no. I'm just saying, like he was like a god tier basketball player at 9 years old. That when he was in the lineup for the court, you go, all right, yo, I'm gonna get him. They were picking the 9-year-old over the 21-year-old, 22, all that. He was the god tier. He was doing the Happy Meal at the line, the 3-piece combo,
See,
dribbling.
See him? Now,
Come on, bro.
let's be
Stop.
fair. Let's be fair.
Stop. All right, go
I
ahead.
know some niggas that's nice I know some nice 9-year-olds or some niggas.
At
Never,
9?
hold on. They're nice at ball at 9 for their age. What I'm saying. I gotta let me land. They're not beating grown men at basketball.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, for your age, you
I
might
know
be
some
good.
like you. I know some 9-year-olds that could play up. Like they play
Yeah.
up a couple years. Like they'll play with the 12-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? They play with the teenagers, but they're not beating grown ass men.
Yeah, he was beating grown ass. He was beating the man, dog, killing him, right? And then I was just about to get to it. Then he goes, "Yeah, I was also playing golf." Stop. Okay, you picked the one sport. He said he was a prodigy. They were calling him the young Tiger Woods, dog. The young Tiger Woods. Stop it. You picked the one sport where you can't just go outside and do. You got to go somewhere and practice. To be a prodigy at golf, a prodigy, that means that you were taking the clubs up to the country.
I just want to know
Stop, bro. You were at the country club.
who was
Stop.
bringing you to the country club.
You picked the one sport where you can't just go outside and practice. You can't go to the courts. You can't just go. I'm gonna hit up the course up the
What
block.
does that have to do with him snitching?
Who at all? No. That's the funny part. None of it does. Like so. All right. So
He just out here giving you his attributes of
yeah,
life. Like, yo, I played golf, right?
yeah. He did his special move at the line, the 13-piece combo he was hitting me with was
He
the
didn't
Happy
say,
Meal.
he didn't even say tough sports.
Yeah.
I think he was like, I played hockey. I would have respected that. Like, all right.
I would have any other sport you can just pick up and play. Like you can play hockey in the street. You can't just play golf. You got to go somewhere. Yeah, he's at the country club, but he's sliding on his ops. Stop it. Stop. So he was a prodigy. All right. At 13, had an expedition. He was the first one in the hood with an expedition. But later down the line, tells you he doesn't even have $1,000 for a bail. But he had an expedition. So then,
First of all, hold on, stop right here. Who's selling a 13-year-old a car?
oh no, I'm sorry, at 11.
Or who's selling an 11-year-old a car? No human being is doing that. That's not even selling. I don't give a fuck how much money this little nigga has. I'm not selling you. You're 11. You can come to me with 50,000. 11-year-old nigga come to me with 100 grand.
Oh man.
He come to me with 100 grand. Like, I'll buy your car. No, nigga.
At
No,
all.
you're 11. You're going to jail, and I'm going to jail for selling you this.
Not be at the expedition. He was the only one in the hood that had the expedition early at 11, 12, 13. That's what he said. So
What
all
hood
three
is
of them.
this?
Huh?
What hood is this?
Oh, yeah. This was in Greenville or
North Carolina?
yeah, but I don't know if it was Greenville. I forgot where it was in North Carolina. He kept saying it was a weird what word was he kept saying when he said it? It was in the mountains or something? In Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
What up?
This
And
nigga
Rocky
looks like,
Mountains, he kept saying.
hold on, slide.
Told you I'm here every week. Let's get it.
This nigga looks like the Stay Puff Marshmallow Man.
Yo.
No.
Listen, man. You better first of all leave me alone because you done tomorrow. Like
Hey.
I can't wait till Sheet happens. Put an ends to Xcel. I need that.
You can't wait till what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do that hasn't
Go
been done?
Sheed.
All right, so I want you to explain it. What's he gonna do that hasn't been done?
He's gonna smoke you.
What's he gonna do that hasn't been done?
You gonna
Gallon of
see.
milk just showed up.
Yeah, gallon. Yeah, this nigga
Yo,
like,
why y'all always got jokes on me, man?
what's he gonna do that hasn't been done?
Listen, man.
Word.
Explain it.
He gonna out rap you. He gonna outperform you. He gonna be
Out-rap
more
who?
over the head and under.
I'll
Like
rap who? When has that ever happened?
I can't remember.
Oh, all right.
True.
It's the first time for everything.
When has she ever outperformed me? I done
Everybody can
battle.
outperform you. You don't perform.
I done battle. But they don't.
Oh, y'all got this nigga truth in here. Oh my god.
They never
Yo,
win. They do all that. But they never win.
He's
bro.
trying to out old
How come
head
they
you.
don't win?
Our old head you was crazy.
How come they don't win?
And is she Muslim?
I don't know what he is.
Versus the 5%, this gonna be a good battle.
How come
Well,
they
it's
don't
not gonna
win?
be a good battle. She gonna go
You
crazy,
didn't
but
answer my question. How come they don't win?
you lost before.
To who?
Brooklyn Carter.
How come they don't win?
He did win.
You talking about my third battle ever? How come niggas haven't won? Who?
Danny Myers beat you.
Because I choked.
Oh, you was about to say because I beat myself. That's
I did.
OD.
I did. How come they don't win?
Damn, that's nasty, XL.
How come they don't win? Tell me how come they don't win? All these niggas do all this shit, they never win.
All right, so we're gonna see. We're gonna
My
see
win
tomorrow.
percentage is very high.
Yeah, exactly. Truth. Don't be out there rapping about the Pythagorean theorem and all that.
I don't. If you listen to my rap, see y'all do this because I'm a 5%er, so y'all must be dumb. If you listen to all my raps, all I rap is about how I beat niggas the fuck up. 90% of my raps is about how I beat you up.
So you a 5% a gangster rapper.
I'm a 5%er that'll slap the shit out you.
Damn.
I don't know why y'all think 5%ers are peaceful.
Because y'all say peace brothers and all that shit.
Or we'll slap the shit out of you. You know, we used to beat niggas up for not knowing their mathematics.
What kind of religion is that?
It's not a religion.
So when I said all religions are cults, I was wrong though.
It's not a religion.
So what is it?
5% is not a religion at all.
Y'all beating people up for not knowing the weather. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
What's your mathematics? Yeah, I don't know. Just the way if you ask a gang person what their shit is, if you ask a blood what his code is, he don't know, you get beat the fuck up and violated.
Oh, so 5% is a gang then? Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
It's listed as that.
It really is?
Yeah, nigga.
That's funny because I dead ass looked at 5% as more of a religion. The fact that it's really a gang.
Go to a 5% and tell them that 5% is a religion and see how they'll just walk you down and be like, yo, nigga, it's not. Because we don't believe in a God.
Y'all, what color is y'all bandana?
We don't have.
Oh my God! All right, shut up now. I'm done with this. Stop. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Stop.
The white thing and black.
I'm shutting up. I'm shutting this down. Okay, Mercy. We're talking about your boy Bad News.
That's not my boy. We ain't doing
He's from
that.
Harlem.
He's from Harlem.
What that mean?
Let's talk.
That's your product.
No, it's not. He was there for 9 years of his life.
And that was the best years of his life. Apparently,
those were the best years of his life. He played basketball. He was out here. He was crossing, skipping my Lou. He was giving Ali Mo problems.
Yeah. He was high sauce for real.
He might have been in the record. You never know, man.
I think he's the reason the record's there.
Yeah, he owns it. Duh.
Owns the record.
So,
oh my God.
So he had a expedition. He was playing golf at 9. He had an expedition at 11, 12, 13. All right, boom. So then he had a kid. Now the kid I want to.
Hold on, wait. This nigga had a life.
Oh yeah, he had a life. 15 years old. All right, but we're gonna take care because it has nothing to do with the kid at all. It's just the story he's telling is not even how this works. All right. So he says he had a kid. The kid came out 3 months early, premature. Right.
Right.
They had told him allegedly that the baby was gonna pass away. Okay. So I'm like, oh, that's sad, man. Because your first kid, regardless, you're young, your first kid. I feel bad. But then this is when it all went out the window. Is what he said was as soon as who's smacking grown men at like 9, 10, 11, 13. Oh no, yeah, he smacked the grown man at 9 for his potato chips or his chips that he got at the store.
Well, that's Harlem. That's not hard to believe.
Then if grown men are
getting 9,
smacked, hold on, stop.
Shut up.
Grown men are getting smacked.
Y'all from the country. Stop playing.
That's not an attribute. If you was a grown man and you let a 9-year-old smack you, you was a bitch ass nigga.
Facts.
A 9-year-old nigga ever smack me over potato chips, I'm putting him in a trash can. I'm throw this nigga.
Why would you take a 9-year-old potato chips though?
Get the fuck off the block, little nigga.
No, it wasn't no running no 9-year-olds off the block because the 9-year-old was putting in pain in Harlem.
That's what the problem is of Harlem. Y'all
oh my God, you're gonna make me throw up. Shut up. You weren't
even
outside.
They started young out here. What do you expect me to say?
So I remember when OGs would tell you, "Hey, little homie, go in the house."
That's all not right. What. That's not.
Let me just put some things in perspective for y'all. Right.
All right. Let me hear it.
No.
When I was when I was in 4th grade, right? This is when I got kicked out of the first school I was in.
Thank you, Style.
I started going to a school that's like further away from where I live.
Thank you, Style.
When I'm at this school, You know what kind of questions I'm starting to get asked? I'm starting to get asked, what block you from? Who you know, et cetera, et cetera. Like 9 years old, that was a thing for us
They
out
were
here.
not
How old?
asking you
Hold on,
that.
stop.
No,
How
I'm
old?
dead serious. I
How
was
old is
getting
he?
asked that.
How
You
old is
look
he?
like
I'm talking about by
EJ
kids,
Johnson. No, they
by
weren't
kids
asking
my
what block.
age.
Oh, by kids your age. If you was
Yeah.
35 years old, you think a 9-year-old's gonna walk up to you? What block you from? No. He
That's
said
what I'm
he
saying.
Nigga, the 9-year-olds
He's
was in Harlem
smacking,
was crazy.
but
It's
he's
possible.
smacking up
He said he
old,
smacked
like
adults.
20, 30. He's smacking adults. That's not happening.
I can believe that.
All right.
You know what? You know who I think he smacked? Fiends.
Possibly.
I
That
don't
don't
think he
count.
And I
smacks
said that.
anybody.
I said that in the chat. Well, I said the basketball thing was probably a fiend.
That
But
don't
yeah, if we talking about that, yeah.
count. Then I did that too because when we was fucking 10, 11, we used to play the knockout game and hit alcoholic niggas and see if we could drop
Yeah.
a punch. I'm not running around saying I'm smacking adults. I'm smacking grown men. Smacking the alcoholics and fiends don't count, nigga.
Now, you think he just smacked a gangster 35-year-old?
That's
Like,
how
He
he's
said
making it out. That's what he's
I didn't
saying.
believe that for a second.
niggas is embellishing the story.
The first thing I thought was it probably was a fiend or some shit. Like,
Smacking fiends, and then you smacking fiends in the hood is regular. Niggas always smack. Niggas,
facts.
so why is he? I smack grown men at 9. No, nigga, just hitting alcohol.
Well, even if he a fiend, he's still a grown man.
Oh my God. Anyways, so the
Am I lying?
shut up. So look at boom.
Yo.
He's in the hospital, right?
Nah, he did something we all did. Smack.
Yeah, it smacked like the worst people, like smacking a bunch of Claires. Stop talking to me. All right, so boom. This what rest in peace, Claire.
Claire was crazy.
Rest in peace, Claire. Though.
Yeah,
Claire
rest
might
in
have hit
peace,
him
Claire
back.
and Tupac. I should
Claire
have said
might have hit him.
Tupac. I shouldn't have said smacking Claire. I should have said smacking Tupac because he's
Claire
the
might have
dude.
hit him back.
Yeah. Claire went out like a G. She got ran over like 30 times that day. All right.
That's what
So boom.
God damn.
She did. They crushed her. So
Damn, they crushed Claire. That's fucked up.
That's wild.
He's Claire, man.
they did.
Never.
Girl jumped the curb and smoked her. All right. Anyway,
they backed out a parking
no,
spot.
we're not
on her.
violating
That's crazy.
Claire. It's my city. What are you talking about? Claire's a staple. All right.
She's on the
Just-
fucking.
That's exactly how it went. Claire got it.
She's on the West Side Gun album cover.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He brought her on tour. But what? All right. So
You're smoking crack.
So
across
this is
the
the thing. I'm not. I'm just
That's
okay.
okay.
Don't do that because I'm
Heard
only telling the
about-
facts. What?
Smoking crack across the nation. You heard?
Yeah.
Yo,
She would pull up to your
that's
car
okay.
and smoke crack, and she was a celebrity. All right. Rest
A
in
lot
peace,
of queens
Claire.
get to smoke crack in different states. They stay where they at.
Yo, that's OD.
For real.
How you get a passport stamp for smoking crack?
For real.
Hey,
son.
all right. We're not gonna do this.
Shout out to Claire.
Shout out to Claire. Rest in peace, Claire. So I don't want to. I'm not saying nothing about the baby or nothing like that. But I'm just the story is. So he said 3 months premature, right? So say as soon as the baby came out, the doctor didn't check the pulse, nothing. Just took a trash bag, fanned it out, and was just about to toss this kid in the garbage. And then he's like, "Oh, hold on, there's a breath there." And the doctor was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize it was breathing." Come on, bro.
That's so much. That's so much cap.
That's bullshit.
The doctor don't.
Come on, son.
That's crazy.
Come on, son.
He said the baby came on. The doctor was like, "This baby's a dog."
Like, I just was about to toss the baby in the trash,
bro.
and you
That was
stopped
wild.
it. Come on, and you had to tell the doctors, "Yo, wait, my kid's breathing."
No, you don't even touch your kid at first.
Stop.
That's wild.
Dog,
That is wild.
Listen, nigga, my son was born super small. My son was 3 pounds. He was born dumb small. They don't do that. I know, nigga. They make sure the first thing they do is make sure your kid is breathing.
Okay, yo.
Niggas wilding. As you see, I'm quiet. Like I don't got nothing to say about that.
Controversial taste because you might have to do a corny face off with one of these niggas. You gotta act like you're cool with them.
No, face off for who? For bad news? He'd be lucky if he get booked again. You serious?
I seen you talking to T-Top and Young Cannon. Ask Young Cannon why he's never the same after Sway battled him. You don't ask the tough questions.
I can't. We talked about the Sway battle. I told him he lost. What are you talking about?
Yo, T-Top. Ask him.
Favorite dog.
That's your brother's
The dog. Salute.
How about when I'm doing face-offs, y'all pop up and be part of the show?
I almost did.
I did. I said you probably was looking like the sun. You didn't
But
see you had a big yellow shirt on.
I almost did with T-Pain. T-Top.
Yeah.
So why didn't you? You could have jumped in. I don't be caring.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that because T-Top was up there. You know what I mean? If it was someone else, like,
No,
T-Top, my man, he cool. He ain't going.
every time you do a face off, I want to jump in, but I know I'm gonna say disrespectful things and derail the whole face off.
You can't beat none of the niggas I'm hosting face-offs for, so it don't matter.
Mercy, please stop.
You lost to Young Cannon at 3:00 in the morning.
Stop.
not help, but they're gonna at least
The whole-
try. They're not.
The
They're
whole
gonna check
Xcel
the
can't
pulse.
beat
Like that's
nigga,
like
that pause narrative is old.
they're
Not
not as
really.
soon
I'm
as it
keep on
came
pushing
out
it.
and
And
just
they always
trash
do
the
it.
baby. They're gonna check a pulse. They there's
Yeah,
no.
they're not just gonna
They
trash-
have to.
They do
yeah.
the most before they be like. Before
They
go
don't.
to-
They might not go too crazy. They might not go and try to get the whole squad in here trying to get. But they're at least
No,
gonna.
they're not. Slide. Let me tell you something. They do the most. When the
Facts.
baby comes out with no post, they do the most.
That's what
Listen,
I'm
when
just saying because he said it didn't happen, but I don't know. I can't
They be
see
like
it,
this,
but
boom.
yeah.
listen, when
Take the
me
baby
and my
away.
wife was in the hospital, the baby's heart rate fell. The whole team rushed in there.
Yeah, they do the most, bro.
That
Crackhead
was
from
like,
Buffalo that passed away. That's the girl. If you see the
They do the
Griselda
most.
album cover, that's her.
They do the most, son. See,
Yeah.
when your kid comes out normal, they do the most. As soon as they take it out, they fucking wrapping it up, wash. I'm like, yo. I was mad with my daughter. She came out, they put her in the fucking sink, washed her. I'm like, yo, slow down.
Yeah, right.
goddamn.
Baby is new, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it was at the hospital.
Yeah,
She go to the hospital, baby breathing. They sit down and said, wait, baby born at home type shit, 24 weeks. They did not do shit. She go to the hospital, baby breathing, and they said it also.
yeah. That's because they was born at home. There, it was already over. Yeah, and it's liabilities and all type of shit. Bad news is wild. That's not how that works, man.
Yeah, I can't just see them just fanning out of garbage and about to just trash the kid real quick. Like that's just
Hold on,
crazy.
wait, stop.
Yeah, but this, yeah. Wait, you had to tell him. I don't know. I don't believe it. That doesn't sound believable
Yeah,
to me.
that's
So let me tell you, I'm listening to this. I send it to my girl. She don't even pay attention to battle rap, right? I had to send it to her to watch. I'm like, yo, just watch this and just listen to the lies. She's like, I almost hit you up. I'm like, how am I supposed to know when the lies are? She didn't even have to ask. She's just listening to it and listening to the stories. Don't sound right. The baby thing was like, what is he talking about? I'm telling you, I've never had this type of reaction to like listening to an interview ever. This was the worst, best interview I've ever heard in my life. You don't get better than this. And all of this is in the beginning, has nothing to do with what he's there for, to talk about the snitching. Nothing to do with any of it. But he
had to give his life story because this is the last time anybody gonna listen to him. So
true. So that's crazy. So boom. So we
it's over after this.
We were actually talking about it, and she told me that she went to, because we were talking about battle rap, and I was like, she said she wanted to go, right? And then we were talking about it, and she goes, nah. She was like, actually, I was in Connecticut back in the day, and she's like, do you know who Kid Slade is? Like, what? She was like in some dingy back alley battle rap in like Connecticut and Hartford.
Looking at battle before I battle.
Watching Kid Slade battle. I'm like, it's so random. What a random person to be watching. Like, what? Kid Slade. Yeah, had to be mad. Yeah.
It was I battle probably before I battle.
Yeah, the real I battle.
Here we go.
She said that one, the Kid Slade one. She don't remember who he was battling, but
that's when I battle was official. Not this shit they got going on now.
You look, that hoodie don't fit. Man.
Nah. All right. So we get to.
Nah, I got other stuff on under it that I shouldn't have, but it's all good.
What does that mean?
Yo,
what is that talking about? What are you wearing under there?
You have other stuff under it that you shouldn't be wearing? That sounds crazy.
I got on a bulletproof vest. I got the, you know what I mean?
No, you don't.
Nah, I don't.
Here we go. Now he's got a bulletproof vest.
Yo, look. I told y'all I got to start making it on Saturdays. I'm at work. I just throw on the hoodie, man.
I'm glad.
We here.
The fucking Severance security. He does security for the Severance people. Where the fuck you at right now?
Listen, man. Shout out to Dapper Dan.
What are you guarding right now?
This show.
All right. Guarding the show. All right. So boom. So he finally gets to the snitching thing. 45 minutes in. All right. We get to the snitching.
And the interview's only an hour long.
Yeah. So we get to the snitching. And
that's what he did. He did what Donald Trump does. He just distracts you and then says extreme stories and then gets to what he's there for.
we finally get to the snitching.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's run it.
Understood.
I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I wanted you to come sit in.
And it's hard to clear it up.
Right.
Because it's, for me,
How is it hard to clear
I
up?
ain't got nothing to clear up or prove to none of these niggas, and none of these niggas, I ain't never put no stain.
Oh, wait.
So why you mentioning it in two battles so far?
Wait. I forgot the best one. No. I forgot the best lie. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot the best lie. His battle rap. Oh my God, how can I forget? The feds were looking for him because he had like 36 robberies, I think 16 murders or something like that. Something crazy number. The feds went to his battle and surrounded the building. Okay.
What battle was it?
He said the second battle ever. That probably was like RBC or some shit like that. Whatever that was.
Solar System Samuel 15, right? So boom. So he went to
Bolsevich.
Yeah, battling both.
Yeah, okay.
12, right? So these had the building surrounded. So he said, he was like, "Oh man, I wasn't gonna go because the people called me and said, yeah, they're here looking for you. They even said him by name. We're looking for him."
The league owner called them and said, "Yo, come anyway. If you get arrested, I got you on bail."
So he showed up. So mind you, a league to battle Solar System Samuel. I'm on the run, and the D's are outside surrounding the building. I'm not going there, but he said, "All right, man, I bet I'll show up." So what he does is goes around back and hops the fence, but of course, because it's bad news, it's not a regular fence. He said, "Yo, it's a tall fence." He was climbing it, right, like Spider-Man.
He climbed the Great Wall.
The fence wasn't even regular, dog. So he jumped the fence. So somehow he evaded all the surrounding of the
the D.
Yeah, the D's didn't somehow know about the back door.
Exactly what I was about to say.
They didn't know about the jigsaw little door with the, you know what I mean?
Surrounded the building, but forgot about the back of the building.
Yeah.
Let's surround the front. Just stand out here in the front. Like what?
It was only like a half moon. They didn't go in. They just stayed outside. So then he does the battle. Now he was like, yeah, everyone started coming over. We did the battle real quick.
That nigga said the helicopter was outside. The helicopter ain't see no back door.
Surf was there. Surf hosted it. Surf hosted it.
The aerial view, Mercy.
They jammed the helicopter. They did it. What's that thing?
EMP.
EMP. Yeah.
Before I went, I had my man scramble the signal. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, this man scrambled the signal. So then
all that for a yeah, and then you. So
hold on. Yeah, Surf was there. He hosted it. So then the battle was over, right? So he goes back to his Spider-Man, climbing the gate, and he got to the top, and then Surf comes over to him and tells him to stop. Hold on. Let me tell you how great of a guy you are.
Let me get your number.
Yo, at the top of the gate, you couldn't tell me on the ground.
This is why we need Surf home. We need Sue Surf home. Go up to me because Sue Surf would be like, I didn't do that.
Yo, we need to get Sue Surf to clarify that.
Yeah,
shit. Come on.
I almost wanted to
you want to run from the police.
Yeah,
when climbing the fence,
right?
And then Sue Surf, yo,
hold up, yo, I get it that everyone is looking for you right now, but let me tell you how great you are.
Yo, Spider-Man, I forgot to get a picture with you. Come here for a second.
He's like, yo, look, take my number. Oh, hold on. He's straddling the fence trying to get his number. Yo, here, just toss it in. What? What is wrong with y'all?
The iPhone app.
Yo, toss it back. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at you. All right. And then he got away from all the detectives that surrounded the building. Let me tell you, bro. That I never laughed.
He don't need to write raps. He needs to write movies.
Oh my God. That was the funniest thing. I can't believe I forgot about it. As soon as he was going to snitch, there's no way. I thought that was the funniest thing in the world.
We got to start making skits about battle rappers in the lives they be telling.
We need an animator.
No, you know we need Truth Watson. Where you at? You gotta do a skit about this shit, man. You gotta do a skit. We know you be doing them skits on TikTok and all that.
You gotta. Whatever. I'll never believe it. I'm never believing that he. Listen, he might say that it was true that he said he did a good job in his battle, but I will never believe that the detectives were surrounding this building and he somehow got away scot-free. Twice. He broke in and broke out, and nobody thought about it.
Broke in, battled, got Sue Surf number, and left.
Yeah, come on, stop.
Yo.
Stop.
I don't know if you. I don't know how you. I don't know if you know
Yo.
how police move when they look for you. They just don't stay outside.
And if
They
they know
go
he's
in.
going inside the battle, you're saying they didn't send not one person inside? Not one person.
They walk
And
right through the
they didn't
door.
even go around the building. They only stayed in the front. He
Yeah.
said they made a perimeter around the building. Then
Hold
how
on.
did they not see you?
Come on, my nigga.
Like, come on, bro. All right, so this is I didn't know. I had to stop. That one was wild. Yeah, comical. I'm telling you, best interview
Dog,
of all.
if they made a perimeter, that means they sent somebody inside just in case you come running out.
He said the crowd was going crazy.
Yeah, I shook the building and nobody knew.
When they're saying your name, come on, stop. Stop.
They have to call you to the stage, man.
Yeah. They're like, oh, cops are out there. Oh, what's going on in there? And they keep saying about bad news. Oh, God. I hope it's all right.
I ain't no working with these niggas in the streets. I knew these niggas through rap. We're talking about the culture. In my hood, in my city, in my state, that shit came out 5 years ago when it first was addressed. I had to address that shit 5 years ago, bro.
Yep.
So you telling me 5 years ago when a nigga called me, said I ate the cheese.
Expedition, dog.
Nigga
5
called
years
you
went
and said
by.
you ate
All my
cheese.
niggas are still with me. We still popping out the battles. I'm still running around. That's because niggas know it wasn't that. But now it's fresh to battle rap. I'm popping in battle rap. Battle rap done blew it up. It's the internet. Some shit I got to deal with in my life.
Do you know who
He not even clearly
Put that out.
explaining what he's talking about.
No, he's not.
He said,
He's luxing
Who
about.
called you?
he said, if it came off 5 years ago and all my niggas are still with me, niggas hang with rats.
Facts.
Niggas still be around Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Alpo still had friends, bro.
Yeah, like what? Niggas hang with known rats. There's niggas that rat every day. They got a bunch of niggas. Niggas know the nigga ratted. And niggas hang with rats. So you saying, if I snitch, why do I still have friends?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Battle Truth, you right. That's exactly what he did. He knocked one of the cops out, took the uniform, pulled the fire alarm, and got away. Yeah, you right.
Look, this is what I got to understand about a lot of these situations, right? When shit goes viral in battle rap, you get canceled in battle rap. That's just battle rap. However, your people in the streets choose to deal with you or address your situations, that's going to be completely different. So yes, I get it. Certain people, when they your day ones, when y'all known each other since like kindergarten and shit like that, you might have told or something, and them niggas are still gonna be hanging around with you just off the rapport that y'all built.
Yeah,
But when it
and
comes to
on
this
top of
battle
that,
rap
some
shit,
people have different tolerance.
yeah,
Some people like don't. Some people might consider that he pointed out who shot him. Da da da. That's snitching. I don't fuck with that at all. Period.
right.
Then there's some niggas that might do some digging into the case and see what and da 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 da.
Listen. This whole thing that he's about to tell you about no one went to jail. Let me tell you something.
Stupidest shit ever.
It's the dumbest thing in the world.
It's ASAP Relly all over again.
Hold on. I can point you. You cannot evade the fact that you went to them and said, "That's him right there."
Yeah.
Okay, you
Number
pointed
4.
him out. Doesn't mean that means if he doesn't get locked up, there's a lot of mitigating circumstances that could happen. Just because you pointed them out doesn't mean the cops like, all right, lock him up. That's it. No trial, no nothing. They still got to prove that he shot you. They might have not been able to prove it. Besides you pointing him out, they don't have the bullet. They don't have the gun. They don't have nothing else to really put him away. So they didn't pick the case up. But
What's crazy is that they did find the gun on him the next day, according to this nigga.
Well, he said it was different.
That's
what a different gun.
Yeah, he said apparently it wasn't him. It was the same type of gun that shot him, but it was not
same
the same
type. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's where the word hearsay comes from.
That's literally saying, yeah, you're pointing. You can never get away from the fact that you pointed your arm out and extended and said that one. No, you can't. That's it.
Photo number 4.
Yeah, you're a rat. It's over. It's done. It's done. I don't care what happens after that. I don't even
follow through with the snitching.
Him going to jail, you snitched. The point of telling, that's what you did. You told. That's it. I don't care what happened to him. And the fact that you'll say
Here's the thing.
you'll
Dude
snitch
actually
again is
got
wild.
arrested. The dude got arrested. It said in the paperwork, this case is concluded by the arrest of Calvin Wise Grant.
Yeah, my thing is okay. Let's just say.
So dude did get arrested. We
Els,
got to
let's
stop
just,
that. Oh, nobody
Els,
went to prison and
Els,
blah, blah,
let's
blah.
just say. Els, let's just say nobody. You say nobody went to jail because the dude he pointed out wasn't the dude that shot him. Key part of that stanza. The dude he pointed out. You pointed out somebody.
It's over. I don't care.
You went, hey, he shot.
Yeah.
Him.
You
Facts.
I don't care. I don't care after that. You answered the question and then extended your arm and said, there. Okay, you're a snitch. It's over.
Out there,
Battle rappers.
it was a battle rapper, and it was
Rappers. Obviously, it wasn't the nigga who clapped me, because the nigga who clapped me, I never stated who clapped me. And it wasn't the man who was falsely accused on that paperwork either. Because why he didn't come do that shit and tell y'all that
So
shit?
then you're just snitching on random people. So it's weird to me. Like you're just now you're trying to get innocents involved. You're even worse. You're a demon. And I don't like this fact that he just sat there quiet like that. He's another Jay Black. Y'all, you make me sick, you people that do this, bro. I cannot stand. I like this podcast a lot. I watch it a lot. So salute to them. But I can't stand you people that when you guys
Shout out to Fred.
have these interviews, you're just a bunch of Jay Blacks and you just allow the nonsense.
I like how Fred does it though. Fred does silence.
I don't like it. No, I don't
go.
like that. I don't like, because I sit there and be like, all right, wait, hold. What do you mean? We're gonna break this down. How is you extending your arm saying here's him, not snitching? I need to know that part.
No bullshit. You can't do in-person interviews because
Why?
your line of question, nigga try to beat you up.
Boy, that'll make it better though.
Like,
they either gonna try to beat you up or they gonna walk out because you're gonna be on some bullshit.
But I'm gonna get that, because I'm not gonna allow you to tell me this. Like I can't sit silent and allow this to.
What would you do? What would
injustice.
you do? What would you do in the case of academics if a nigga was like, hold on, and then came out dressed in a Klan suit? Would you leave?
No, I'd stand up and salute him. Like, white power, white power. That's what I was.
I gotta relax.
White power.
I would have stood up and I would have Nazi saluted him. Of course, to make it funny. Duh.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
Then he tried to say cops lie on the paperwork. Do police lie? Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what they don't lie about?
They do. They do.
No, they don't. Police lie all the time.
They lied on me.
I get it.
I'm telling you, they lied on me.
Listen, what
I feel like
police lie when it's you versus him. Like if I get in an altercation with a cop, they're going to lie on to
right.
Me. But I'm snitching on another nigga that shot me. They're not gonna. What's lie? How's that help them?
That doesn't help them at all. Like niggas, this is what niggas do. Niggas have like this, like Xcel, you mentioned it before, like the whole you say it about me, like the main character complex. Like niggas make it seem like, oh, I'm Bad News the battle rapper. If they call me a snitch, that's gonna get them clout. Like that's how niggas be trying to frame it. And it's not that. No. If you told, you told. The nigga just writing what you did.
Nigga just wrote down what you did, man. That officer doing his job. He showed you a bunch.
Y'all gotta stop doing that. Oh, the police be lying. Yo, this not the 1960s where the police could just like write random shit about black people and then get away with it. You have lawyers that can diffuse that. Like you have a whole bunch of shit. So it's like, no, stop doing that shit, bro.
There's mad other ways you could have told the story. You got shot. Who shot you? I don't know who shot me. It was dark, nigga. Everybody started
like
tussling
Cam.
And I got shot.
Like Cam got shot in the middle of the Manhattan, and he didn't say nothing. There was 50 million people in the middle of Manhattan every second. So I mean,
now that was DC, but still.
What? I think he got shot in New York.
That wasn't New York that happened. That was DC.
Even when people
it wasn't. They threw up the rock in New York. What are you talking about?
That was in Washington, DC.
That was in DC. It was in DC because he got shot and drove himself to the hospital.
I thought he got
You just started listening to rap 2 years ago. Stop trying to tell me about Cam.
Shut up. You don't know nothing about nothing. Shut up.
Damn Joe Budden fans, bro.
Nah, but
Joe Budden battle rap fans, excuse me.
That's what I'm saying. So even when everybody tries to compare the Kid Slade situation to Kid Slade's situation is way different. Kid Slade's situation.
we gotta get to Slade too. He was
Well, listen what I'm saying.
He was mad as hell.
Kid Slade situation, he was in jail for some other shit. They subpoenaed him on the case. What actually happened was worse than what he said. What actually happened was some other shit. They said, "Yo, what happened?" He said, "I don't know. Everybody was cool. We just went to a video shoot and got in a fight." No, but there was no fight. It was worse than that. So he actually helped the nigga that they was trying to lock up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
we got in a
even
fight.
in that case, like I don't know. I think we shoot
Slade
him.
shit is a gray area. That's all you can really say. Like, it's a gray area
That
with his
one's
situation.
weird. That one's weird.
Nah, because I know exactly.
I
know
don't
the
think
full
he snitched.
story. I know the full story. That's why I know. Now I don't want to say. I don't want to tell that man's story on here.
Yeah, but I never thought Kid Slade shit was like, oh, he snitching. Like, nah, that wasn't that. Bad news shit is telling though.
Yeah, Kid
I mean,
Slade's brother. Kid Slade's
You
brother.
pointed your finger. It's 4 pictures right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, officer, you see number 4?
Yeah.
He did it.
That's him. And then you make it out like, oh, well, it wasn't even him. Okay, but why are you pointing out randoms then?
Why did you point him out then?
Why didn't you stop talking? That's what I want to know.
The accused on that paperwork either. Because why he didn't come do that shit and tell y'all that shit?
Oh, Squeako, I'm with you. You don't tell nobody nothing.
Niggas got to think. The hate and envy of a nigga, I don't get it. I don't even know why niggas even play like that, knowing damn well. The nigga Kid Slade said he was in the jail cell. They subpoenaed him. They drug him out the cell and all that. Nigga tried to murder me, bro. You think they gonna subpoena me? I got to be there and testify. I go to court, get on the stand and say, I told you my first trial. I know how this shit go. How to get told on. I ain't experienced none of that shit. I've been on the other side of that. I ain't never been on that side of that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know how that feel, nigga. I know how I feel from the other side.
What do you don't mean you don't know how that
So
feel?
niggas can say what they want to say.
Stop.
He mean it like, oh, I've been the person that did it.
Stop.
You are the person that got done to.
Stop.
You are the victim at one point.
See,
what you talking about?
This is what I'm saying. See how you just like nigga tried to murder me, blah blah blah. That's similar to what happened in the Kid Slade situation. Some shit niggas was popping off. They already caught the niggas that did the popping off because Kid Slade's brother ratted. They called
that was who told.
They called Kid Slade to corroborate the story that his brother said, and Kid Slade said, "I don't know what happened. We went to a video shoot and got in a fight."
Yeah, I think the thing with Kid Slade was like, why are you telling anyway? Well, or saying anything, and that's why.
But
that's why it's like I get the subpoena, but it doesn't mean you have to still speak. They can't force you to talk.
It's a different. I'm just saying it's a difference between what he did and.
Oh, 100%. No. There's no comparison. So when he's grabbing his shirt saying copy that or whatever, that was crazy because you guys aren't the same snitch. Or sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry. The snitching. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying like the snitching cases.
This lady ain't walking to the precinct and volunteer information.
I know what you meant.
On someone else that wasn't even like, yo, you were just on one. I don't know what was going
Danny,
on.
what up?
And you know, niggas could play because it's fun in battle rap. The Audi Boom shit, the Kid Slade shit. Oh, niggas be going off this, bro. Newz acting. Newz act tough. Newz, I swear to God.
Okay.
Definitely, you know, before this situation came up, embraced you. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So, can you understand why when this news came out, why the community is upset?
Nigga, fuck yeah, nigga. Let me read that shit. Let me read that shit about Geechee. I be heartbroken, nigga. And I ain't never put no pain in with him, no stain. But the shit he rap about and the culture we in, I love that shit. And I believe him.
That's your problem. Stop right there. That's your problem. You believe in rappers. I never believe nothing these rap niggas say. They just rapping.
Yup.
You think I believe a niggas running around the street with a fucking 50 cal blowing niggas' heads off? No. Niggas go to work and shit when this battle event shit is over.
I believe everybody till they show me otherwise.
I don't believe none of these niggas.
I gotta go to Kid Slade, man. I gotta go to Kid Slade.
Yo, Sly. Think I believe Bill Collector got a super duper scope he can hit niggas from Japan with? No,
I don't think
I actually believe that.
Yeah, I bet you do.
This shit is aggressive poetry. This is what this is. poetry slams for street niggas.
Yo, Xcel is something else.
It is. It's aggressive man poetry.
Poetry slam for street niggas. Oh my god.
That's what it is. So we run around, I believe this, I believe that. No, nigga. And it's a feeling. You could feel it when you could, and it ain't even about a nigga raps. You could see a nigga how he move around the event, how he talk, how he walk.
Right.
You can see if a nigga's really about that. Like you get some energy you get from a nigga. Like what?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like
I can't
some
argue that.
energy, like dog. Like I had a past, but I'm not in the streets no more, nigga. I work at a school with kids.
Right.
It's just a reality, nigga.
And
Like
an MMA fighter.
that's just what it is. Yeah, well, I've done that too. But it is what it is.
And a gym talker.
That's
I
what it is.
definitely thought that he reloaded with the same bullets that came out of him. I definitely
You know
thought
what
that
I'm
was
saying,
true.
Mercy? Like, you feel me? Like
So that,
the
so
reality
then,
of it.
oh, go ahead, my bad.
It's like the reality of it. Like you run around believing these niggas. Like,
Right.
do I believe Geechee is on some shit? Do I believe Geechee had past? Yeah, of course. But do I think he's on it like that now? I don't think so.
Nah, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead.
All right, so then because
I'm
Kid
no
Slade
fucking
keeps getting
rapper.
dragged into it, we know about the
Yeah,
infamous.
leave
Oh,
Kid Slade
hold
alone.
on, wait. We know about the infamous when Bad News just got off the stage after everyone.
I believe Head Ice has. I believe Head Ice put in pain. There's some niggas I believe put in pain, but I don't believe that they're actively putting in pain.
And I still be outside, like in Harlem. You know he good.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but
think
that's not a good accolade to be 90 outside still.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's
gotta
not something
do
I
it.
would want to
That
even.
means the hood love him. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I think Ice
Uh,
be on some OG shit. I don't think he's outside actively running around
Yeah.
playing with young niggas. I
I
think
don't
he's
know.
on some OG shit.
He actually might be schooling the young ones. Like, you feel me?
I don't think
He
so.
that type.
I don't think he's doing that.
I don't think he's a mentor to the
I'm
youths.
mental to
All
the
right.
youths. I think you gotta go
think
clap that
they're
nigga.
getting
Yo, that's
drunk
how
and
you do
smoking
it.
weed all day. That's
No,
what I.
and this is the thing. I don't even believe like the way you saying Excel. I believe Head Ice is on some like, yo, this is what to not do type shit. Like
Yeah, I
on
don't
some
think so.
move
That'd be a
smarter. You feel
mentor,
me?
and I just said that it wasn't that. All right, so this is a classic Kid Slade Bad News moment.
I don't like that. I don't like this.
Oh yeah, what up, man? You just like me.
Hey, man. Over and out. Copy that.
Imagine being
Corny.
a slave.
He's such a cornball.
You're chilling at the event. Cool enough.
Bad news like the tough cornball. Like
Look, Sly. Now look, you with your girl. He's probably with his girl. He's at the event. He's minding his business.
Right.
I text Kid Slade after that. I said, Slade, what happened? He was like, yo, real, I was just standing there with my girl. He just walked up to me. And he's like, I wasn't ready. I was
Over
like,
and out.
He was like,
So
I
that was
wasn't
already corny, and then he brings him up in the interview again. So I can see why he's just mad now because it's like, yo, you keep playing with me.
Yeah.
stop trying to use me as a poster child
Because
type.
you know, like he had to go through it, right? He had to stand in front of Tay Rock, like it was bad.
Yeah, like, my
and then
man-
I'm
Like
trying to
use
like,
Adi Boom, another clear snitch. Like stop
Yeah,
using
my
Slade.
son Slade was minding his business, nigga.
and every time you bring me up, now you're bringing me up attached to your nonsense, and now I gotta do it again. I can get me, stop talking about me.
Right.
My nigga, some real shit happened to that man. They said that they came to you and showed what they showed, and you said what you said, bro. Me and your situation ain't the same, so you're not me. Now, when they say one did this and one, yo, our shit is completely different, bro.
It is.
Fact.
Like, genuinely, like nothing happened to me. Somebody told the police something happened to me, so they came and asked me, did something happen to me? They didn't show me pictures of anybody. They showed me pictures of me. Because I said I wasn't around who I was around, so this ain't you. So they didn't show me pictures of no men. I didn't have to say this name is, they showed me pictures of me, bro. So me pointing myself out, it's not the same, bro.
Right.
It is completely different, my nigga.
Yes, stop.
It is completely different.
Hold on.
And
Stop. See what I'm saying?
Facts.
He said, yo, I wasn't at the spot. And they was like, you wasn't? Here you are. Here you are. So what happened? You have to say something at that point. And even if not snitch, you got to just make it seem as light as possible. Oh, yeah, I was there, but I just walked in, walked out. Because they got you there.
Right.
Here you are.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but to be honest, I'm just staying quiet. If you caught me in a lie, I'm just, all right, man. I'll plead the fifth. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done talking because I clearly am not. I lied to you bad. I'm not. I don't know.
Yo.
I don't know. I don't recall. I don't recall.
I feel you there, but I mean, he tried to make it light. He's just like, I'm off and walk out.
I get it. I get it. I
Some
get it.
bullshit.
I get it.
Yo, listen, y'all gotta dip off, but I'm gonna be watching in the comments.
All right.
And nah, that's funny though. That nigga said, all right, man. You copy that.
Nah, yeah, because I can't lie anymore. Like I get it, but it doesn't matter because the point is it's that situation. It's a far cry from what Bad News was doing. That was crazy.
Stop doing this.
That is crazy.
Name in the shit. Stop.
I just want to say this. Be it the situation, it don't matter, nigga. The stigma is on niggas. Stop saying my name and deal with your situation how you deal with it, my nigga.
That's true.
I do a lot of shit, but you never hear me try to mention nobody to throw. I never brung Adi up to make my situation lighter. I never brung this nigga up to make my situation that. I never said you don't see me doing this. I stand on my shit with my nuts in my hand, 10 down, nigga. Do the same. Stop bringing my fucking name up. What do you need to throw Slade under the bus for? What was that for? I'm not Slade. No, you're not me, nigga. You're not, nigga. I'ma get money, nigga, that ain't never. No, you're not me, nigga. You're not. You are not, my nigga. 97% of you niggas are not. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck is wrong with niggas, man? Niggas is weird as hell, man. That shit really got me tight because it's like, bro, what? And then on some G shit, yo, my nigga, I showed that nigga love. Yo, keep your head up, 7. Hold your shit together. Don't let this shit knock you off your set. What you get on there and say that bullshit for? And that was a low blow. Be it if you say it wasn't or not, nigga, you know how that was gonna sound and you know how it sounded. What are you even bringing me up for, 7? Gangster. Like, what you even bringing me up for, guy? Go to your interview, stand on your shit, my nigga.
Yeah,
you heard? I hit Uncle Rod up. I jumped in my car. I went to Uncle Rod and stood on my shit, bro.
You did.
I brought all the paperwork that was involved in the case and showed everything. You do the same, nigga. Don't mention my name. Bring everything that got to do with you and clear your shit up, nigga. Or at least try. Because trying to throw me under the bus ain't going to do nothing for
you. Can't clean this one up.
Yeah, you can't
you, nigga.
This one uncleanable.
Slade, you my nigga. We already know, Slade, how we rock. This is uncleanable.
Yeah, nah.
Your situation, Slade, could be cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, I can see what's happening here. This right here, that shit.
You can't do this.
Wine on the white shirt, it's over, nigga.
Didn't shoot you. I wasn't in the lineup to get picked out, and I didn't put your paperwork out, and I didn't say you told, nigga. You got issues with Jack, the cop, and that nigga that shot you. Stop mentioning me, bro. Gangster, and we not about to battle. So what you saying? It's not like this. It's a battle down the road.
Right.
That's not on the table.
Nah, you two can't battle. That framing like is look at the two rats are battling. Who's the top rat? Like, come on, y'all can't ever battle.
No.
That is
Slade always turn that battle down.
Yeah. Oh, I don't care what the bag look like. Do not battle.
And
Bad News ever.
That is true. Jack Boy is the one that brought up the information. He don't mention Jack Boy at all.
No.
All the interviews, he never said nothing about Jack Boy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because I would have been like, fuck that nigga. Fuck you, Jack Boy. Like, what are you doing?
Oh my God, Splinter versus Stuart Little. Stop.
You feel me? Like, I would have been upset with Jack Boy.
Yeah.
See, good crystal cups right here, man. Good crystal.
So let me ask you, let's go back to the time when hip hop is real, right? When that situation happened, when he came in the room and everything. Are you looking at it like, my nigga, you came in the room trying to do some weird shit. I didn't go crazy on you about that. You know, the culture was getting on me about that and everything like that. I go to 3 show. I ain't dish you not one time when me and you talk about you ain't just that nigga one time. No comment, no slick shit, no backhanded compliment, no side
nothing
at all.
Yes.
You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
I'm
So,
saying, God. Like, yo,
That's why
and
we click like that. He's part of the nation. Now he's asking me if Slade's part of the nation.
it's annoying because that ain't even me trying to like stay out of shit. That's really who I am, in real life. I stand on morals and code and value. Most of these niggas beat they bitches and talk crazy to their moms and don't take care of their kids, and like, you niggas is weird as hell. Like, I act like that with these situations and in battle because that's really who I am, my nigga. Genuinely. I want to see everybody succeed. The less fucked up and broke niggas it is, the less hating we got to deal with.
absolutely.
And I ain't got to look over my shoulder for no broke niggas. I want nothing but niggas getting money around me. So then we all comfortable. I'm not one of them niggas, bro. I'm not. At all, God. That shit was trash, God. And he know it too.
Now, you know how battle rap works, right, Slade? Would you be shocked if somebody tried to call you for battle for bad news? We'd be shocked.
Nah, but they shouldn't be shocked when I don't even respond.
Wow.
I'm leaving it on red. Like, we're not even about to entertain that.
Okay. I don't blame you, but I say somebody said to me, "What about?" I said, "Why Slade and Bad News got a battle?" I don't see that and anything like that. You got an Eagles, this nigga here, man.
You get the point.
He's a 5%. He say 7. He's the
guy. You get the point. You get the point. But yeah, I would be mad too. I ain't going front. I'd be mad.
I get why Slade is mad. So stop talking about me, nigga.
Yeah,
stop talking about me, man. Nah, Slade wouldn't do that. There's certain things that money can't fix. You're gonna forever be the nigga that had the first snitch battle in battle rap.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
even if you're not a snitch, how, like he said, whether it was true or it's not true, the stigma's there. So that's what it would be framed as.
Yeah. So
both told, but who told worse? Like, it's gonna be bad. Like, for real, you already know how they go.
Beasley. Oh my god, Beasley both told in the trailer.
Told worse.
Yo, like, son.
You know how that shit gonna get framed?
Yeah. So, oh my god, I didn't even look at the title until.
Oh yeah, now we gotta play the bars.
The bars.
You didn't see the clip
of what?
Bad News.
He was rapping
versus Riggs.
Oh.
Go to No Mercy. Go to No Mercy page.
Oh yeah. Wait, does he have the?
He posted the clip. That's why he was in the chat talking shit like I went viral.
Who? Mercy?
Yeah.
He posted the clip on what? His Twitter?
Bad News saying he'll snitch again.
No, I know, but where? On Twitter?
On Twitter, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he went viral. Oh my god, here we go, bro. Here we go.
I hate him so much.
Let me hold on 1 second. Let me see this. All right. I didn't even know he went viral. Because he was the first one to post a clip, huh?
Yeah, he went viral.
Let me see. Oh, last time he went viral was because someone put something inside him, like something like that, right? Oh, he did. Oh, okay. He did get a little something. All right, Mercy. That's what's up. All right, so let's take a look at this. And then he goes and does a battle, which, by the way, I'm never watching. Shout out to Riggs. I got nothing problem with him because, you know, Tone Bro, upstate love always. But no, I'm not watching this.
Never watching.
Nigga said I told on some. Yeah. Hey, Riggs. Some nigga said I told on some niggas supposed to have shot me, bro. I'm like, nigga, when? Well, if everybody beat the case and ain't nobody go to prison, fuck it, I guess I snitch again. Hell, yo, my life like a movie. Facts. I guess I snitch again, nigga. Ain't nobody in prison. I snitch again. My life like a movie.
That's gangster. I mean, he said he snitch again, dog. Like that, because he's not learning his lesson about the pointing out. Still ready to snitch.
Facts.
That's gangster. I'm sorry.
He said facts.
And he was like stuttering to even get it out. I think his mind, he knew it wasn't good.
Like, no.
Yeah, don't say this. I tried to stop you. I tried to pull on some.
Sometimes your body, sometimes your brain will shut it down.
Yeah, Don't call him a snitch though, but he'll snitch again.
No,
All
your
right,
brain
bro.
will shut it down.
Yeah.
His brain tried to shut it down. No, sir. No.
Please don't do this.
Please, God, no. And then he was like, no, we're doing it.
We're going. Override. We're going.
Override. He hit the override button. Dude, we're doing it.
We're going. We're here now.
Oh.
And then he had to tell the crowd. The crowd was like, huh?
Crowd was like,
Yo.
Facts. Facts.
Oh, my God, bro. Listen, all right, because it's going to lead into the whole Eazy, because I see it up there, the Eazy Chris thing or whatever.
I didn't even know what's happening. No,
to be honest, I only saw some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was kind of Eazy. It was kind of funny. But Eazy was reacting to this, and bro, I've never laughed so hard in my life because he was like, "Who? What? Yeah, yo, what's up?" He's like, "What? That was not that type of moment, yo." I'm telling you, this Eazy live, he had me crying.
Yeah, that's not the time you'd be like, "Yeah, nigga, facts." Yeah, shrugging your shoulders, I'll snitch it. Get right now.
Yeah, right. Now, Eazy, okay, so the thing with Chris is Chris had a video out. This is what, and I knew this Eazy was not going to let this slide because he put out a video that said the streets is dead, right? And he starts it off with this.
Here's also a thing, too. Here's another thing. Like, people keep throwing other people in this bad news shit. Stop. Like, why we hate, like, you can't put bad news and Eazy in the same thing. Niggas hate Eazy because he bagged.
No. That's not. It had nothing to do about the situation. You'll see. Watch. Because it's what Eazy said during his live talking about bad news.
And you want to do an interview and I can't stop you? Let's sit down and let's talk about what we're going to talk about in this interview. Because guess what? If I'm giving Fred my man, if I'm giving Fred an interview, I'm only allowing him to ask me questions that I'm going to answer the proper way. You know what I'm saying? I control the interview. He's coming to interview me. So I'm going to give you what I want y'all to know, and I can make up my own story that I need to make up to make it good for the public.
Yo, before we get into this video, you're
not wrong.
It's a bad John right here. Now, let me get this straight. You a street nigga, right? You trying to teach a snitch how to lie?
Make up my own story that I need to make up to make it good for the public.
Yo,
boom. So that's what.
Is he not teaching him how to lie?
Well, I mean, saying that is wild. Saying that, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, you're gonna come here, and we're gonna crack. It's like when Rosenberg, when he did that thing, when he tried to convince the world he didn't get snuffed by Son, right? So they did that whole live, and like Rosenberg knew it was a lie, and he knew obviously he was lying, but then they set it up. So that's what he's saying. Like, just come here and not tell the truth is wild, but just try to clean it up is crazy. I get what he's saying, but I know that Eazy was not gonna let this slide. Knew it was not. No way. Knew it was not gonna work. 7, what up? I knew it was not gonna work. So,
niggas is in here gangbanging. Oh, hold up, nigga. What's going on? What happened, nigga? Hold up. Whoa. This shit just got serious. Nigga just came in here, gang banged up real quick. I respect it. I'm not mad. I respect it, my nigga. Peace to you too, 7. Gang banged on niggas real quick.
What?
I wasn't ready. You gotta let me know.
Yeah, listen, just
threw it up.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Nah, he's gang Wings. That's his name. Wings.
Yeah, Wings is not.
I mean, gang banged up.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Oh nah, he's from Chicago.
No, he's not. He's not. It's a long story. I'll tell you later. All right, so
Wings came in here, turned up on level 10. Okay. All right, Wings. I ain't fucking with you, Wings. I'm gonna leave you alone.
All right, so, anyways, boom. Yeah, right, Blunt. We're gonna keep it moving. Blunt knows because Blunt's been on my side. She's been watching, so she knows exactly who Bull is. All right. So this happened. So then Chris. All right. So then obviously, Eazy goes live about this. And I mean, I think we don't have to worry about or try to guess what exactly he was bringing up when he was talking about Chris.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you had to take a guess, what do you think he was talking about the whole time?
The white van.
This is how he started it, though.
Deliveries.
The deliveries, yeah, the deliveries. All right, so this is how he was starting it.
That van looks super sus. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is how he started the live.
I can't believe these niggas, man. I can't believe these niggas, y'all. I can't believe these niggas, man. I can't believe these.
Frustrated. That man go frustrated. Get ready.
I can't believe these niggas, y'all. I can't believe these niggas, man.
This nigga's frustrated. He's so frustrated.
Can't believe these niggas, y'all. Can't believe these niggas. Oh my goodness. 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 Yo. Hey yo, start get the sharing, man. Let's cool, don't worry about it.
Yo, Easy's funny.
No, every time I'm going to war with someone, this is exactly how I'm starting it. I'm pacing back and forth from now on, masked up. All right, this is how we going.
That nigga was doing squats, nigga. Doing squats in your crib, Dolly, is wicked, dog.
So then it gets into right off. Hold on, wait.
Gotta go.
Huh?
Oh. So I know he's about to take off soon, immediately.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's when he. Okay, then he goes there. All right.
Look, I'm so excited. www.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna strike this one because I'm not going at him. I don't think he's gonna. I think it'll be all right. And it's not my channel. I don't care. Strike away.
Strike away.
Strike it down.
Strike this whole shit.
That's the thing. That's the perfect of being in someone else's crib.
I'll call you and tell you to strike it.
Go ahead, firebomb the John. I don't care.
Grab y'all tickets. Y'all know what I don't like about niggas, right? Give y'all a little something about me. I'm why somebody sent it to me, so
I'm trying to get to the
drive your point home, nigga. So all right, so here's the thing. Mind frame, you don't have the capacity, you don't have the vocabulary, you don't have the mind frame, you don't have nothing to be talking about no street shit. Period. Because let me tell you three niggas where I'm from that niggas don't let get passes. This is some battle rap shit.
True.
Is rats, rapists, if you touch kids, and if you in jail, if you gay, man, you know a lot of that shit sometimes that don't take it from me. You know what I'm saying, but that's what it is. A lot of times niggas gay, they say blah blah, but that's just how.
Hard time. Wings 007. He is not a 5%er. Or
he's not. He gangbanged on us.
He's not a 5%er. I can tell you that, right? I know exactly who that boy is. I literally just sent him the link. I'm talking to him now. That's why he showed up. He is not a 5%er. Stop. Yo, Wings, stop. Stop. That boy is so far away from a 5%er. I get what you.
The fact that also Hard Time tried to give him knowledge and he just gangbang more is crazy.
That is not. I'm picking up what you're putting down, boy. Stop. All right.
How it is, right? So now, out of all three of them,
look, those two comments right there is the funniest shit ever. Hard Time tried to give him knowledge, he just gangbanged more.
I get what I'm picking up what you putting down, Hard Time, but all I'm saying is that boy is not that.
Say, 7 is the guard number. That nigga was like, all right, more rapes, nigga. Oh shit, yo!
Oh my god, I'm crying.
That shit isn't mad.
More rakes.
Like, no doubt, more rakes though. Oh shit, that shit gave me tears.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Some situation, somebody over there got a nigga that was talking about me earlier got one of those cases. Just because of that, you're not even allowed to talk no street shit, nigga.
It's a
you
fact.
Can't talk like you can't say the streets is dead. Bro, you wouldn't even
I agree with Eazy though.
This was funny. This was funny.
I agree with Eazy. Chris, you can't say the streets is dead. You're not allowed to.
Bro, I don't know what jail you was in, but you wouldn't have been, on a regular tier. Anybody that's been, I only been in Pennsylvania jails. I haven't been anywhere else. Only been in Pennsylvania jails, right? But I know this for a fact. With your charges, you wouldn't even have been allowed on the tiers, nigga. You would have had to check in. That's a fact. You would have had to check in. They wouldn't even allowed you on the tiers. I know you wasn't just publicly on people tiers. I don't know where he was booked at, and I don't know. But I know that in PA where I know in PA where I was in jail at, niggas with those charges wasn't even allowed to be on the tier.
In Massachusetts either.
Hold on, I'm trying. There's a part I wanted to because this was a part. It was.
You mean none of y'all niggas, right? What you telling niggas what you went to jail for? Because you can't say I went to jail for sodomy or some that shit sound crazy. Or I went to jail. I don't know how many niggas in here. I don't know how many niggas in here actually did time, right? But
jail for sodomy is insane, dog.
You don't tell people that.
The nigga's not convicted of it
tomorrow,
yet, right? So that's why I ain't been on his ass. But my thing is this: it's even just the charges. How do you even get those charges?
I get what you're saying, but
stop.
People, I mean, come on.
This is my problem. This is people ask me about X. Why you don't fuck with something like that? It's that right there.
Oh,
in
man.
my mind, right? In my mind, like I get it. Like people can say shit about you. I get it. But how? Like them charges, like if you read them off together concurrently, right? You was doing something crazy in there. You know what I mean? You come on, my nigga. You got holding.
Man.
You got holding somebody against their will. Sodomy. Like what was you doing?
Big and bag being bull.
You was doing more than big and bag being bull. How?
He's big and bag being bull, dog.
How?
Yo, things happen, bro. Sometimes the party gets out of control.
Nah, I ain't never been to one of those, nigga. Never in my life. Some charges you read and you just go, how?
How sway? Nah, I get it though. Nah, but the thing is like, all right.
Do that. Yeah, and they found a bag. What was you doing?
Yeah, the butt plugs, all that. Like, all right, listen. All right, just listen.
Come on, you riding with that around? Nah, son.
You never know, man. You never know.
You might freaky a girl is. You ain't riding around with no butt plugs in your car, in the trunk. You bringing it at the shorty crib and you leaving it there. You're not just gonna ride around with them on you. That's fucking crazy.
But yeah, the thing is like, it's been so long. So I don't know. Like, I still don't know. Like, right? You mean like I still don't know. But all this is wild, and I understand why anybody and their mama don't want to rock with it. I get it, because when you see
in the vehicle, like
you see so much, man.
Little console, he got butt plugs in there. I'm never riding in that car again.
You see so much.
The fuck out of here, man. The fuck is wrong with you? You's a freaky nigga, man. Nah, bro.
Yo, the plugs is wild though. Next to the gun.
Next to the hammer, like what type of shit you yo? See what I'm saying? That's why I don't fuck with niggas, man. You never know what type of
my god.
What are you doing?
Yo, having the
sometimes you gotta ask niggas for real, like, yo, what are you doing?
Right? Like, how do you? Okay, right now, technically, he's not convicted for it yet. But how do we even go to get those type of charges on a man? I feel like certain
plug talk. Stop.
Things
happened.
I feel like certain things.
But that's the thing right there is the conviction. Like, he's not, and it's been so long. You see what I'm saying? So I'm always like, I don't know, bro, because I'm thinking like if you had that, it was like a laundry list of stuff. I'm thinking you would have been put away in 20 minutes.
Dog, I don't know.
How do you get all these and not go away?
Georgia takes long. I don't know, man.
That's the thing, but yo,
Yeah, Quake
freakazoid. So I get it though, and I understand it fully. And I don't really know. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, so but
my son was you riding around with the Yamins in the whip though. Yo, that shit, that's what did it for me. Like when I read the charges and they said they found a bag of accessories. What? So that just means to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means let's just say he doesn't get charged. Still,
yeah.
You was a freak, boy. You riding around with butt plugs and shit in your car, my nigga. Drop that off. And if it's not if they weren't in the package and they were just loose, come on, my nigga. You feel me, Sly?
Right. That's exact. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. Let's take away the charges. Let's just take it away. He's riding around with loose butt plugs and shit in his car, Sly.
Yeah, nah, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
This nigga's a freak.
I learned that all later down the line. Like that was new.
Rico, drop that off immediately. As soon as you come from the store where you buy them, just take that to where the destination is and never put them back in your car.
See, I ain't know that in the beginning. I didn't know that until like they were with what's his name, Polo, with the Jaundice Bowl. Yeah.
Hey, drop that off. I'm treating that like when you get to work, nigga, the plug hit you with the work. You go right to. You don't make stops and shit. You go right to the destination, nigga.
Right. God, refurbished is nasty.
You heard, Sly? Like you treat that like when you re-up. When you re-up, you go directly to the spot. You don't make stops. You don't fucking hang out. You go right to the spot.
Yeah, right.
I'll see you later.
Nigga.
Right out.
Wait a minute, hold up.
It's become like, yo, I seen him with a tranny.
Whoa.
I seen him with a tranny, and you niggas be like, I ain't gay. I wasn't with no trannies. Like, but why would them niggas? Why would them niggas even put that on your name? My thing is like, yo, we got to get to the bottom of why is your name even being involved with those type of charges first.
Yeah,
it's been there when you went to jail for that type of shit. Though I'm not fighting those types. That's a different type of case. You got to explain that. You got kids, you got to explain
right here.
Daddy,
this
what you was in jail for? Daddy, imagine my son. Daddy, mommy said you went to jail. What was you in jail for, Daddy?
Yeah, you gotta explain that to your kid.
You the humble. You gonna be the you gonna be the humble. Be the humble. You gotta at that point you turn into the humble. You can't even explain that shit to nobody, bro. That's not a thorough charge to have. And I always want to keep referring to nothing is thorough to go to jail. I've been in jail. That shit not cool. That shit ain't
facts.
Thorough. But your life is way more easier if you in there for a possession with intent to deliver. Or if you in there for a possession with a firearm. It's just easier. You say it like that. You mean, yeah, you go ahead. He the humble. Now you know he been jacking my whole swag for the last year.
Yo, stop. Calling him the humble is crazy.
Yo, the humble is wild.
My thing is like, that is true.
Yeah.
Because if he do have kids.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. That's my bad.
Daddy, why was you gone? What do you say?
I don't know what to say. The humble is crazy. So now they're calling him Chris Unbias, which is pretty funny. But whatever.
How do you explain that?
Yeah, you don't. I'm just gonna act like no. So I'm telling you, I was crying watching this. This was funny. This one was funny. But I'm gonna tell you what wasn't funny. All right. Let me tell you what. Go ahead.
Jail is not fire. Jail's not fire.
No.
You're not bigging up jail. I feel what Eazy saying. But if you're in there for possession, you got to fight like regular shit.
Mm-hmm. Even the domestic is probably better than.
Yeah, your life is way easier.
Somehow they just all right with women beating too. I noticed that. I'm like so many people go, yeah, I'm on a domestic. What? Why are we just okay with that? Oh yeah, all right, bet.
You got
You were just beating your wife? What?
That nigga got caught with charged with holding the shorty against her will, sodomy, all type of wild shit
sick.
together. He was like Jeffrey Dahmer almost, kind of.
Okay.
Without eating people.
Come on, son.
Come on, man. That's freaky, man. I don't know what's going on there, man.
Based. No, it's not based. All right.
Don't start, Wing. You throw up some more rakes in this bitch. Don't start doing that. That shit was funny, man. That
sodomy and rape is based. Yo, chill.
Give him knowledge. That nigga said, all right, cool. More gang banging for your ass, though.
All right, so let me tell you what wasn't cool, all right? And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to make this boy watch me while I'm saying this because I'm done. Oh, God, this is what wasn't cool. So Eazy does that live going at him, right? Cool. Funny. I was laughing. Great. But guess who does his live after? Thirsty old retard, this guy, Battlefax.
Stop for a second now. Just look at the scene. Look at the state of it. As my people in the UK say, look at the state of this.
The Chuck E. Cheese Bowl. The Chuck E. Cheese Bowl.
Charles Edward Cheese.
Entertainment Cheese. All right. He showed up and he thought
it's not David Banner. He's not David.
This is exactly what he does. He goes easy and jumps on the nut and just swings off him and just is sitting there swinging off of Eazy the whole time. And I love you, Eazy. And it's the same thing. Let me tell you something.
Why does he have a chef coat on?
Because that's when he's cooking people now. He's the chef. This is how corny he is, bro. You got to understand this man lives alone. He goes to Chuck E. Cheese himself. He can't find a wife, a girlfriend, or nothing. He'll act like he's got
great Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, he's a loser. He is. You got to be honest. This is a type dude you never want to strive to be. I don't care what he is. He has posts of him in a lamb chop bathrobe talking about nappy naps at 50. Dog, I'm telling you, this is the type of guy that if you see him outside, you need to shoot him down and kill him.
Y'all ever watch Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
You ever watch you know what they got to do to get a black chef coat? Like, niggas, this nigga's just ordering. Come on, man.
This is how corny it is, bro. This was so whack. And let me tell you why this was so whack. This man has been doing this all for the last year, right? This dude was he thought he was gonna take away Unbias's stock drop list. Nothing happened. Let me tell you how corny this dude is, right? He goes and does a live and says, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop Unbiased from talking about the Mook and Twerk battle. I'm gonna stop them from, he's not allowed to talk about it because if he talks about it, I'm on him, right? Literally the next day, Chris Unbiased does a blog. Everyone goes to him and was like, yo, what happened? I thought you said you were on him when he comes back. He came back 24 hours later. This idiot goes, oh, yeah, I saw him. We'll figure it out. And never talked about him for like a month. I'm telling you, this dude is so whack for that. Like, he is not cool. He's not cooking nothing. He's been doing this and nobody cares. He has no motion. Nobody cares about this dude. You cannot talk crazy when you went to Chuck E. Cheese Dolo at 52. You don't get to talk crazy. I don't care. Oh, the girls told me. All right, Cal, go. Yeah, but there were 6 girls in the pool. We get it. I don't care about none of that. You don't get to talk crazy when you are talking about nappy naps and hashtags in front of them. I don't want to hear about you next to the train set at the TV saying, oh, yeah, so if the holidays are hard, just know that it could get better. I don't want to hear none of that from you. You don't get to talk about none of this. You are a dweeb. I'm telling you, I cannot stand this man. If you see him outside, gun him down. That's it. Just don't even. You're doing the world a service by getting this man knocked off the planet.
Let's see.
That's what he said.
Let's see what he says.
What's going on?
He's so happy because nobody has listened to him about this Chris thing for a year straight. So now he's gonna eat off of what Eazy did.
What's going on right now? What's going on? 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 W
Bro.
I just heard some stuff going on, man. Let me hit this water.
Mind you, he was just
Stop.
He was just in his live for
Zoom
2
in.
hours.
Zoom in. Scroll back. Is she drinking recycled water?
What's going on right now? What's going on?
Pull up the bottle of water.
I just heard some stuff going on, man. Let me hit this water.
100% recycled Ice Mountain.
Never trust a nigga that drinks recycled water.
Yeah, that's a dangerous person.
I don't even know how you recycle water. I never even heard that before.
Yeah, and he was doing doing push-ups for money. This is how much of a thirst bucket he is, bro. Eazy said go do push-ups, and he was like, "Oh, can you see me?" He's positioning the camera. Eazy, can you see me? Can you see my body?
No,
can you see me? I'm telling you, this dude is a cornball. I'm telling you.
Recycled water.
He's happy because he's been trying this for all year and nobody cared. He's the only person on this battle rap that if you talk about Chris, he gets no views and nobody cares. He's the first person I've ever seen do that. If you talk about, oh my God, Kenny, let me tell you what's going to happen. He says one thing about me, he will never sit here and talk to me because I'm going to say the same thing and he's going to look crazy. I'm going to bring up, you know what? We're going to save it. I don't care about none of that Ether blog. He's a retard. There's nothing you can ether. You're 49 years old, talk about nappy naps and went to Chuck E. Cheese by yourself. Stop playing with me. Have no kids, no nothing, nobody. You couldn't find not one person that would have a child with you. That's how much of a dweeb you are. Shut up. You're 50, but look, like act like you're 30. You are the biggest cornball I've ever met in my entire life. Better off dead. I swear to God, better off dead.
What's going on right now, yo? Hit that like.
And
so corny, bro. It's just so.
Any nigga that drinks water from the sippy part, I don't like that. That just made you mad. Him drinking water like that. That made me angry.
Let me throw these on.
Look at him. Look at him.
Binky in the building. From a fan's point of view, man, y'all go holler from a fan's point of view, man. I go hate I laugh. Your intros be funny. Just the first couple words. So, Shamil. All right, y'all in the building. What's happening, man? We change that background. Let's change
just terrible footage. Like everything about this is bad.
Like, so y'all can see it clear. I don't want no excuses. We about to get
right. Everything he does, because he's so old that he can't move and he can't pull things up quick enough. He doesn't know how computers work. Bro, I hate old that tries to be young. Stay in your lane. You are 50. Stay in the 50-year-old lane.
Kill that. I want to just kill all the lies he be telling.
Mind you, he does all this and then defends Battle Truth. That's what gets me mad, bro. That gets me mad. You don't get to talk about Chris and be like, oh, yeah, Battle Truth. Oh, yeah, he slept with kids. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he wanted to get with his daughter. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. He was banning people that were like, all right, but why don't you talk about Battle Truth, though? He was banning. You want to know how I know he was banning people? Because he banned me for it. I said, why are you defending? Why do you defend Battle Truth though? But y'all all right with you don't stand for this. Oh, what are you talking about? Battle Truth's innocent. No, he never did anything.
Chris Petty, messed up, man. You're OG, but you stay in your OG lane. You don't do shit like this. Go ahead.
No, what are you talking? Bro, he trying to leave battle rap and got no view. Bro, I'm telling you, you don't get to just defend Battle Truth. The man that tried to sleep with his own daughter. You don't get to just defend that person,
this
but be like,
tried to do a Kai Cenat 24-hour stream and fell asleep for 16 hours of it.
And got nobody watched it. And nobody, how do you get less views in 24 hours than you would in 2? I've never seen that. Nobody cared about you enough to watch you for 24 hours. Nobody cares enough about you to watch you for 3. What did you think 24 was going to do? And what was he doing? He was playing Chuck E. Cheese games. Oh, let's play the basketball game. Oh, let's do trivia. You are 50 years old. You will die, sir. Which you should have went 26 hours and passed away live. That would have got you some views.
He'd have pissed the
Watch you decompose on stream. All right, I'm sorry.
Sorry, you know, you jumped off the cliff. Be jumping off the cliff, man. It's okay.
That's that one.
It's over.
My bad.
It's over. As a matter of fact, hold on. I think I need.
By the way,
let me see something. Let me see. I want to make sure I do this right, y'all. Boom. So y'all see this right here. I want to make sure y'all see this. Actually, let me change that background. Let's change the background so y'all can see it clear. I don't want no excuses. We about to get right to it.
Look, he's popping up pictures of Eazy that he just has and the ready. That's how thirsty he is. Why is Eazy up there right now?
Listen, he drunk out of a sippy
I want no
cup.
excuses.
He got his glasses.
So y'all see right here.
He looks like a lesbian now. I don't know what is happening with this dude. Like, so for 2.5 hours, he just talks about everything that Eazy did. This was
talked about the shit we all know. We all saw Chris's case.
No. We just saw it with Eazy. Why are you talking about it now?
Yeah,
it's because the first time someone cared about it.
Here's my thing. All right, get him out of here. Get him out.
Oh no, he's done. He's done. We're out of here. We're done with that.
Why are you bringing up some shit we all saw and talked about for years? We all seen it. Because Eazy talked about it, now you want to talk about it, nigga? We all seen it already. It's over.
We just talked. We don't need your recap of the situation, dog. We're good.
Riding around with the swammies in his car off the head. I know that off the dome information.
We don't need you. And this is what he's been trying to do all year long, and nobody cares. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm watching this. I'm taking the stock drop list. It's mine now."
No,
fact, nobody cares about your stock drop list because nobody cares about you.
I bet you won't. I bet you I know something you won't take from Chris Unbias. His untold truth. Because no battle rapper will sit and talk to you for 2 hours.
No, because guess what? I will campaign and I will do whatever I can to ruin every moment that you have. Everything. I'll be the major hater.
Because that would involve him actually popping out to events and then having to sit and talk to niggas for 2-3 hours. That's one thing I do give Chris Unbiased. When he was doing Untold Truths, them shits was fire because he would sit, talk to battle rap, get a battle rapper's whole story. You know what I'm saying? You would have to be at an event for that.
Yeah,
you'd have to pop out. That's one thing. That's one thing I give Chris, even though I don't fuck with him like that. He pops out. He be at events. He
was at Max Out. Oh well, Fax was there, but guess what Fax was doing? Hugging on all the battle rappers. You want to see the difference? You want to see the difference between me and Fax? Fax was out there trying to get a picture with every single man he ran in across. X, what was I doing?
Chilling.
I was sitting by myself, just chilling. X was talking, I'd be by myself. I'm not trying to get in these people's faces. No way. I think I talked to 2 of them, and that's only because X was next to him when I was talking to him. Yeah. That's it. Fax is running around Max Out. Give me a picture. Holla. I'm right here. Holla. Hey, come give me a picture with me.
I didn't even know he was there. I didn't even
know. Oh, he was there because he was taking pictures with a bunch of men. That's what he was doing. I sit by myself.
Even when Chris was there, he was on some low key shit. He was chilling.
Right.
Chris won't be thirsty like that, like these niggas.
Hey, why didn't you knock him out when you saw Chris there? Because I saw him about 6 times.
JP.
Heard Caustic pulled up the mags and you ran out the back.
He did the bad news. He jumped over the tall. And the crazy shit is what's funny about it. If you know the setup of Max Out, you know there's nowhere to run.
At all.
You can't run. They lock everything in.
Trust me, we who we see at the end of the hall when I was like, I was about to get a shaking. Who was it that was it head up? Wait, no, who was it? Because when because it was someone I was saying something about, and
I forgot who it was, but it was nothing.
Nah, it was nothing. I was like, here we go. I had to walk by. I mean, and I know that it was someone that we know. He knew that I said something about.
Even when I forgot who it was. The setup of the venue outside at Max Out, when you go outside, they lock the gate, so you can't leave. Once you're in there, you
locked in.
Really just leave, they lock you in. Type shit.
But yeah, so that's the thing. It's like the difference between me and even Fax. Fax is running around trying to take pictures with men. I'm not. I'm just chilling by myself. By myself, like I'm not. And X would go and talk and do what he had to do. I'm not next to him when he's doing it. I'm by myself. I don't care. Like I'm not. That's not him. Oh yeah. Will there be another Meat Ride blog? Probably. No, that was funny. But he's been doing. That's why I just think it's so corny. The rest, that's why I'm not bringing up Adept, not bringing up DME. I'm not even bringing up Battle Truth in there. You want to know why? Because they've been talking about Chris for 10 years now. All right, so it's nothing new for them to talk about it. But you, out of everybody, don't get to talk about this man. You went to Chuck E. Cheese by yourself. You've lost the privilege to talk about it until you tell me why at 42 you are playing Chuck E. Cheese games with children around.
Yeah, and you could tell the niggas that never been around that shit. Like Like the niggas who been around battle rap or who get starstruck and shit like that should be weird.
Yeah, and it's corny. I
It's
seen
weird.
everyone he saw, but he was running up trying to kiss on him. I was not. I kept my
That
distance. I didn't say
starstruck
to
should be weird.
nobody.
That
You
should
know
be
why?
weird.
Because I'm not no fan like that. I like battle rap, but he wants to. He's doing his little one. Oh yeah, what's up? This is my dog, Hitman. Oh yeah, look at like you're a cornball, bro. You know what he tried to do? He was so much of a groupie when someone was getting at him to try to make himself like he was popular. Battlefax started cycling through all the pictures he has with men and tries to say that they're his friends.
Let me tell you something. As a battle rapper, happened to me yesterday when I was at the Houston Barcode event. They're not gonna say no. You can't take it. I'm never gonna say
Right.
no if somebody asks me for a picture. I'm not. So I'm never gonna be like, nah. That's not how it is.
Exactly.
Like, so for him to be like, yeah, these is my niggas, because no, nigga.
Yeah, he thinks that they're his friends now
Them niggas
because
don't
they
even
took a
know who
picture.
you are.
No, of course not. But
You
he
might
thinks
just
that.
told them you're on Battlefax.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't get much of a big. And every time he speaks about it, it just like it irks me because it's like first you
I got a
defend
picture
Battle
with
Truth.
Hitman. Okay.
You don't think I could have went up there and got one too? No, you want to know why? Because I'm
Everybody
not
could got
thirsty
one.
for it. Yeah, everybody could. You're not like
Chris
that's not
Petty,
your friend.
everybody could get one. A picture with, oh, all right. Nigga, like, niggas don't say no.
Right.
Niggas ain't like, yo, what? Oh, I got a picture, yo. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
take
bro.
a picture with you. No,
I think
that's
we
not the
talked about.
the female battlers, they'll take pictures with niggas, and sometimes they'll be visibly uncomfortable because you niggas be weird. They still take a picture with you.
Right. Oh, you remember the last time? Come on, bro. Come on. We can't forget about the classic. The last time.
What happened?
How he started the live last time when he talked about Chris when he was playing the basketball game.
Oh boy. The Battlefax. Niggas need to just quit.
Nah, Battlefax needs to quit his life. That's what he needs to do. Like I'm telling you, he's better off checking out. I don't know.
How did he get popping?
Because he was meat riding everyone else. That's all he did, bro. I'm telling you, all he did was it was Harlem Legend. It was Caps, and that's what he was. He would hang around Caps all day, and then he would hang around Harlem Legend all day. Like, and and Harlem Legend can strangle a child, and he'd be like, "Well, you know, guess it's all right." What happened? Is that him or is that me? What happened? It all comes back to Cap. I don't know if this is. Mercy. Okay. Oh, it's him. He froze. All right. Thank you. Because I didn't know if I kicked the internet or what happened. I had no clue what happened. I was like, okay. All right. Perfect. I was making sure that it wasn't me. All right. So boom. I'm trying to find the one. He's in a parallel universe. Yeah. Right. He went in a glitch. He went into a glitch. I'm trying to find the one when he did the Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah. This was the classic. This is how he opened the last time he was talking about Chris. The corniest open of all time. All time.
Apologize to everybody in the stream. If I miss, I'm gonna take one shot. If I make it, you cook tonight. We're gonna finish this movie. It's gonna be the end of Chris Unbias. It's gonna be the end of everybody excuses to support Chris Unbias. I didn't know. Why is he still out?
Oh my God.
If I miss it, you good.
That's what he does.
One shot though. One shot.
Look at him.
We'll do it on 3. Make sure I got my footing good. I really want to make it, Chris.
Oh my God. So
really want to
pause. Really want to slide in Chris. Look at
2.
Watch this.
Nigga, you know what's up, nigga. You know what's up, nigga. You know you out of there. You know you ain't getting no passes. What's happening? What's happening? The factory up in here? Is the factory?
Oh man, I'm telling you, you don't get more corny than this dude, boy. You don't get more whack than this guy. This is what I am afraid, and I'm telling you, this is like a fear of mine to grow up to be like this guy. Because I'm telling you right now, if I ever grew up and I was just half of what this dude is, I'm getting the strongest rope from Home Depot, and I am getting a folding chair. I'm not even getting a regular chair. I want I don't want there's a chance that I might survive. I want to step in too far into the folding chair and crush or kick the chair. I'm telling you, I'm swinging from the rope. All right, I cannot. As soon as I woke up as Battlefax, right to the banister. And I'm rocking the chair and I'm out of here. There's no way I'm living my life like this dude. This man, you are too corny, bro. Way too corny. And again, I cannot stress this enough. Chuck E. Cheese by himself. Salt and Pepper needs to chill. Facts. Chuck E. Cheese by himself. Chilling at playing Chuck E. Cheese games. Chuck E. Cheese by himself. I'm telling you, you don't get more corny than this. You don't get more corny than this. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Worse than I Am a Rooster. Way worse than I Am a Rooster. All right? Way worse than I Am a Rooster. Because there's a video of us talking about it that someone clipped. So I don't have to go back and look through where is it? All right. There, let me see if I can pull this up. Because there is this channel that was doing clips or whatever. And we are on one of them, and we were talking about it because it was so wild, and because Adept was just cooking them, dog, like just frying them. Oh, and don't get me started with the whole. Don't get me started with the entire what's it called? Oh, is this it? Oh yeah, watch this.
Can't say that in battle rap.
Look at this. 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 Come on, bro. Come on.
Black collar 6, man. I'm up.
Nasty word. This is what he's sitting in his car. This is probably what he's going to do while he's going to the next Chuck E. Cheese. I'm telling you, this dude is a weirdo. Y'all always think somebody playing. Chuck E. Cheese me, please. Check out my adventure for this afternoon. My adventure. At Chuck E. Cheese me, please. No. You are a freak. Chuck E. Cheese me, please. Who says that? At 42. Chuck E. Cheese me, please. This man needs to be investigated, all right? Check the hard drive. Look at him. Dolo, scoping out the kids at Chuck E. Cheese. Stop. Look at, he even got a little, I'm waiting for my little pizza. Oh, he's probably trying to curry the kids. Hey, I got tickets over here in this back alley. Why don't you come through? I'll give you my tokens. Just come back here with me. Eating a personal pan pizza and he got a toy. That's how he's going to get him. Oh, do you want a slice, little Johnny? Here, if you have this little piece, you can have the toy I got. You want this ball? Oops, I bounced it into that dark alley behind the building. Look at this. What are we talking about? Put this man down. Please. Put this man down. Bro played extra for the little scrunchy part of the play. Oh, he thumbs up the camera. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Why do you think?
Okay, say
All this because he wanted to come out and talk about a girl's what's his name? What's his DME's girl, and try to insinuate he did something to her. Mind you, he's acting like a tough guy, right? He's acting like a tough guy because he went to jail. Mind you, he was in that case, he was 32, hanging around with a bunch of 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, telling them what to do, and then he snitched on one of them. So it's like I don't even know why he's even talking about none of this. He's a wild bull, bro. He's in there snitching on the kids. Like, how are you gonna send a kid on a mission and then tell on them? That's the craziest thing in the world. I don't know why this dude has ever been accepted. I get why people tried to rock with him. You know, our angry fan had to cut him off because he was such an embarrassment to him. Had to cut him off because he wouldn't leave him alone. He's like, bro, you are stalking me. Please leave me alone. You're calling my lives. You're calling my phone. You're calling my house. I feel like you're the feds. You want to be on this stream so bad. I don't know why you're so thirsty, sir. Leave me alone. Cabs had to tell him, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. He's pleading with them. Battlefax like, no, man, I love you. I need you in my life. Because no one will pay attention to me if it wasn't for you. So what did he do? He jumps from him, goes to Harlem Legend. And Harlem Legend's like, all right, man, I guess I'll take this little loser with me. Yeah, all right, I'll keep him around. I can pretty much boss him around, tell him what to do, and yeah, he'll listen. All I got to do is give him little head pats and say, oh, you're doing a good job on your live. And then he just loves it. Battlefax loves it. Oh my God. Yeah, right. Cabs was like, nobody wants you. And then Harlem's like, yo, call Cabs up. Like, come on, man. You know, we can't keep him out in the cold. He's going to kill himself. We do. All right, man. I'll just take him, man. I'll take custody of him. Forget it. All right, Cabs, man. I see you owe me one, man. I'll take custody of Fax. All right, man. All right, Cat. All right, come on. Hop in the car. And Fax waddles over and is happy to be looked at, and someone popular wants to hang out with him, and then he started getting with Eazy, and oh my God, now he's the trenches bull. He has done nothing by himself. Everything he's done by himself, nobody watches. Nobody watches. Nobody cares, because nobody cares about him. Nobody cares about him. He's a waste of a person. Waste of a person. Waste of a person. Oh my God, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Well, I thought whatchamacallit was going to come. I thought X was going to come back, but he never did. Oh man. I thought he was going to come back, but he never did. Jesus Christ. Let me see if he's coming back, because if not, we're going to end it. Let me see. Nothing. Oh, never mind. It's dead. He's gone. All right. Well, this just turned into a live stream. True. Right. Now I'm getting off now. But yeah, so Fax got X tied up in the basement somewhere. I know, right? So boom. So yeah, this is the end. All right, we're gonna end it right here. Listen, I appreciate it because X not coming back. So his phone died. So all right, I'm gonna holler at y'all next week. Hopefully, hopefully, the Chuck E. Cheese Bowl will say something. Because I would love to bring him up here and have a nice conversation with the Chuck E. Cheese Bowl, all right, about all the cornball ish he's been doing for the last year, all right? I would love to talk about it, right? So I need a raise, right? And I got to do another stream after this at like 5 o'clock. So I'll be back outside, definitely not Sheed 30. Shout out X. Good luck tomorrow with Sheed. You know, always Xcel 3-0. Oh, Chris just dropped the video. All right, we're going to take a look at it. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Be back next week, 10 a.m.